Good evening. Here's what's happening. Just about 12 hours until the polls open for an election watched nationwide.
The ads you've been seeing have shown it's been a tense race to the finish. For the first time since 2019, every seat in the Virginia General Assembly is up for grabs. More than 750,000 people have already cast their ballots, and tomorrow's votes could determine the agenda going into the presidential race. 10 of your side's Andy Fox has a look at the high stakes of Election Day 2023. Andy?
Yeah, Len and Tom, that's why tomorrow's election matters big time. Who is elected to office and why? That determines the direction of the issues and the discussion and the political agenda. And to the victor goes the spoils.
I believe the way that Virginia votes is the way the country will go.
What's at stake in this election? The country is watching to see the direction of Virginia, says Norfolk State University legal and political analyst Dr. Eric Claville.
Because the way Virginia votes, I believe that's the way the country is going to go. Not only on the issues, but also which party they believe can govern the best.
Dr. Claville goes so far to say Virginia is the political litmus test for America in 2024.
Secondly, there are issues that are on the ballot, whether it be women's rights to choose and abortion, or whether it be health care and education, whether it be crime and gun control, or whether it's the economy and inflation.
The nation will also be watching to see if Democrats make history, flipping the House of Delegates from Republican to Democrat, making Portsmouth delegate Don Scott the first African-American to be Speaker of the House. If Democrats can hold the Senate, Portsmouth State Senator Louise Lucas would become the first African-American to chair the powerful Senate Finance and Appropriations Committee, and State Senator Mamie Locke could become the first African-American and woman to be Senate Majority Leader.
I think we're a bellwether state for a reason, and the reason is that these ideas come right before an election. These themes that we're running on around freedom to make decisions about your own body.
Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin spending the last days getting out the vote.
And Virginia was near the bottom of job growth, and now we're near the top of job growth. We've reduced taxes by $5 billion, and those checks are out in the mail this week. And Dr. Claville says over the course of years, Hampton Roads has become the place where power resides, taking that title from Northern Virginia. Seniority in office matters, and we have it. We have the largest military installation in the country, the largest naval base in the world, and one of the most important ports in the world as well. I'm Andy Fox. 10 on your side.
As Andy just told you, a lot at stake. A reminder, polls open at 6 a.m. They're open until 7 p.m. in Virginia. In North Carolina, the hours are 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. If you're in line by the end of the voting day, you will still be allowed to vote. And everything you need to know about Election Day is on wavy.com. You'll find candidate profiles, voting locations, and tomorrow night, of course, the very latest results right here.